back to the program. Russia's security services have issued arrest warrants for 260 potential terrorists currently living abroad, following a string of deadly attacks worldwide. Calls for unity in fighting terror and extremism are growing louder every day. But just how effective can cooperation between different security and law enforcement agencies be? Igor Piskunov has more.
According to the head of the FSB, Russian investigators are constantly monitoring about 220 potential suicide bombers here in Russia alone. They've also released an international search warrant for about 260 other individuals who they believe are currently based outside of Russia and are constantly plotting new attacks both here in the country and abroad, with terror attacks now taking place almost on a daily basis, not only across the world, but in Europe alone. The need to boost efforts in the fight against terrorism is more than evident, and the FSB, Russia's Federal Security Service, has managed to gather representatives from other security services from over 60 countries here in St. Petersburg to share intel, to work out new tactics, and perhaps most importantly, share the experience. And Russia does have a lot of experience when it comes to fighting terror from the 90s, from the early 2000s, which could be very helpful to European security services now. We've also heard from representatives of the United Nations who say that only by working together can the threat of global terrorism be targeted, since no matter how strong a country is individually, it has very little chances of combating terror.